Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Today I'm going to be doing a face of the day or a makeup tutorial if you want to call it that. It's just a quick, simple, easy, out of the door look. I'm going to be using this CoverGirl palette and it's called Fairytale. And I picked this up during one of those buy one get one free deals at my local grocery store. So I like the colors. And I decided to grab this one. It has some really pretty colors. It has a nice little smoky gray, a nice taupe, a lighter sort of rosy pink, and then a plummy color. So I will be using all the colors in the palette. The first thing that I did actually is use my little, what is this, the 224 brush, and I just dusted the lightest color over my lid. From the lash line all the way up to my brows. And I've also, before I get started with the look, I've actually already applied the eyeshadow base and primer and everything, and then I use this BB cream just to sort of smooth out my skin tone and everything. I love this. It's really light, not heavy, and I kind of use it in the place of my foundation. So because with the heat and everything, it's a little too hot for me to wear a foundation. Well, anyway, again, I've dusted the lightest shade over the entire lid, and then I'm going to go into the gray color, which is this one right here, and apply that to the lid area. So I'm going to go in with my little, what is this, e.l.f. brush, shadow brush, and just apply that on my lid. All the way to the corner, and then I'm not going to go all the way, or I'm going to apply it to the inner corner, but I'm not going to go all the way out to the outer corner. Okay. There we go. I'm just adding it to about 3/4 of my lid. The other fourth I'm going to apply the smoky color. Okay. There we go. Make sure I get a good amount of coverage. I'm just building a little bit with this one. Okay. Now I'm going to go into, grab my brush, the smoky color, and add that to the corner. Okay. And just a little bit into the crease. Okay. And again, these little palettes kind of make it easy when you want a quick look, because they're already coordinated for you and everything. And you can just play with variations of how you want to apply it. So that's why I decided to try this one today. Okay. Now I'm going to go into, where's my brush? The plum color, and I'm going to put that in my crease, which is this one. And I'm using, what is this one? A crease brush by e.l.f. Just a nice little crease brush. And I'm sure you guys have seen this brush before. Okay. Adds a little depth. And again, y'all, I am like really not a pro at this. I'm learning as I go. So do a great job, the best you can. A look that works for you, because that's exactly what I'm doing. I kind of pack just a little bit of color right there where I applied the gray, that smoky gray color. Kind of blend those two really quick. There we go. Now I'm going to take a blending brush. Or I'll just use, I don't want to use that one. I could find it. This is a blending brush that I got from Coastal Scents. And just blend those together. Okay. Just kind of soften it up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Here. I'm kind of moving the color out just a little. There we go. Okay. And I'm just using the color that's on my lid and what's in the brush from blending it out. I'm not adding anything to it. Just spreading it out, so to speak. Okay. Now I'm going to take, if I can find one, a nice little, it's sort of like a mini foundation brush, which it is a mini foundation brush, and I'm going to use that to go into that lighter color again and highlight right below my brow. Okay, here we go. There we go. And oops. Same thing on this side. And kind of blend it down, soften the line. Okay. Okay. There we go. And so that's that for right now. And now I'm going to find, if I can, my eyeliner. Yep, here it is. This one is a smoky crayon from Revlon that I picked up when they were on clearance at CVS. And this is what it looks like. This is a really good liner. Really soft and creamy. And that's what it looks like. And then it has a built-in sharpener on the other end if you need to sharpen it, which is right here. Comes off this end. So I am going to put a little bit of a point on the crayon. Okay, slight little point. Round that off a little bit. And then I'm going to line and take my finger just to soften it up just a little. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing at the top. Applying it very lightly. Oops. Okay. Make sure I get them even. There we go. All right. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is actually go and soften up that line again with that gray color that I applied, because I don't like a harsh line when it comes to my liner. I don't like it. So just going over it to soften it up with that shadow. Okay, and I'm going to take that same little, here it is, little small foundation brush. I'm going to take that lighter color again and apply that into the inner corner of my lower lash line. And blend it back into that black liner. Oh, hate my buzzers. Okay. Here we go. And that's that. Then I'm going to take, if I can find that brush, a liner brush. And this is just my Sonia Kashuk little foundation brush that I use as a liner. I do have a liner brush, but I kind of like the thickness of this one. But anyway, I'm going to go into the smoky gray color and soften up again the liner from the Revlon liner that I used. And it also sets it as well as softens it. Okay. And that is the shadow portion. Now I'm going to get a blush. And I'm going to use, let's see. I don't know. One of the two. Okay, I'm going to use the Black Radiance one. I actually have these two. It's a little bit different. This is a little deeper. So I'm going to use the lighter version, which is the Black Radiance Warm Berry. On my cheeks, use a nice little blush brush, and not a whole lot because this color goes a long way. Kind of blend that on my cheeks here. Okay. There. Added that color. Warming up the cheeks. And now I'm going to highlight. And I'm using this mineral, it's called Mineral Glow Pearls from Physicians Formula. This one's called Beige Pearl. I love this highlighter. This is what it looks like. And there's the color. Hopefully you can see that. Oops, lost the brush. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And I'm just using, again, another Sonia Kashuk brush that I picked up a while back. And I'm just swirling it around in the color. And this is, I guess, a blush brush, powder brush, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just swirling around in the color. So I'm going to highlight my nose, which I've already contoured, by the way. I used Saddle by MAC as a contour on my nose. I'll apply a little bit to the forehead. Just the places you want to highlight. Then the Cupid's bow. And I like this one because it's subtle. It's not really shiny like some highlighters can be. And then on my chin. And now my cheeks. Just going on top, right at the top of the line of where I added the blush, and then on the apple. Blending it out. And that is it. Okay. And now I'm going to take my clear mascara from Maybelline. And I guess, I wouldn't say prime, but I put this on first because it actually kind of straightens out the lashes. For me anyway. And sort of tames them. And sometimes I just wear the clear mascara. I don't put on any mascara, but today I am. And I'm probably going to use, with this one, with these colors, black. Because depending on the shadows and stuff that you use on your face, you should use different color mascaras like black or brown or, you know, depending on the colors. So I'm going to be using black today. And I'm going to use, if I can find it. Ooh, yeah, here it is. My Rimmel Day to Night mascara. And I'm going to use the length brush. It has volume and length. I just want some length. I don't want a whole lot of volume. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Alright. I am done. For my lips, I will probably use this, let's see. Just had it whipped, which is a nude that I've worn out. I've got a backup from NYX. It's number 28, called Whipped, and that's what Whipped looks like. And I'm going to apply my baby lips. I have used this baby lips up, y'all. I've got one for my purse, and this one I keep on my vanity area, and I'm using every drop. I love this stuff. The baby lips from Maybelline. I don't like the colored ones. I just like the clear, the peppermint, and I think the other one, I can't think of the other ones. I don't know, but anyway, they're the two clear like ones. Don't have any color. I love those because they have sunscreen and they moisturize really well. And I'm just scraping out the tube with this one. Okay, so whipped. Goes on my lips. Just a nude. Neutral. Not a whole lot of color there. And that is it. So here, let me zoom in really quick. Just a simple look, y'all. Nothing special. And I'm going to apply my hair and call it a day. So yeah, once I get the hair on, I'll post a couple of pics after the video, and that will be it. So if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comment or info box. And until my next video, I'll see you then. Bye.